I'm Hailey.
I'm Sean.
And welcome to Hailey Hates Everything.
I pick a surprise topic.
And I get high and opinionated so we can discuss it together.
So grab a snack and hang out with us for
Hailey Hates Everything. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hailey Hates Everything. We're finally doing it.
Indeed.
We're finally doing it. I am Hailey, of course, and my co-host slash person who's going to keep everything running smoothly, hopefully, is...
Sean.
That's my husband, Sean. He's kind of quiet.
Yes.
He'll talk more. He'll loosen up. It'll be good. But we just wanted to take a moment to say hello and introduce ourselves. We have known each other for 16 years now. And we've been married for 13 years, which is insane, actually, because it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it also seems like, damn, that's crazy. Like, we know each other very well.
Yeah.
You have to be a man of more words because this is a podcast. So
what?
I'm just, you need to, he'll work, don't worry, he'll work on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to introduce us and tell people about us. We don't have kids, we don't want them, but we do have two furry angels in the form of chihuahuas. One is a short-haired guy named Dobby, and one is a long-haired, well, he's kind of a pill, but his name is Finnegan.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're sweet and they're wonderful, but Finn has an attitude problem and he has started medication to try to fix that.
Which has been helping with his OCD, but he
Yeah.
still has some other issues going on.
He does have some issues. He does take after me. I'm very anxious, usually on edge. Hopefully you won't see much of that on the podcast because that would be annoying probably. But I mean, you won't see anything on the podcast anyway, right? Is that where you're going to say that? But anyway, he takes after me, so he's got some issues.
Haley's a Taurus.
I am a Taurus, like Meatwad. For those of you who've seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Meatwad was cool. And he was a Taurus,
Yeah,
like me. And
definitely.
I was like, oh, okay, that's why we would get along, me and Meatwad. Anyway, we're getting way off track, I feel.
Yeah.
Because we came here to talk about us and what the hell we're doing, starting a podcast, because we look young, but we're in our 40s. And it just seemed like a fun thing to do, really. We've had this idea for a while. We've been talking about it for quite some time. I want to say like 3 years. We've had the idea.
Really?
Like,
Okay. Yeah, that's
it
possible.
started out as just a little seed. And then it hasn't really grown. It's just sat there, and we knew it was there, but now we're trying to grow it. Now we're watering the plant that is the podcast. Anyway. We live in the Pacific Northwest. We like to go for hikes and walks with our dogs. We love to take photos of mountains and plants and rivers and
Yes.
oceans and all kinds of things. We love to travel, and we love to hang out with our friends. We have some crazy friends that I hope that we can have on the podcast because I think that would be really, really great. So we love them. They're fun. And yeah, we what else do we do for fun, Sean? Also, this is just me talking. You've
Yes.
probably said like 10 words, maybe. So I'm going to let you tell the people, who the hell are you? Who are you, Sean?
I'm Sean. I'm a Capricorn. I like strolls on the beach. But yeah, I'm married to this beautiful lady over here, and she cracks me up.
Oh, thank you.
And we thought we'd do a podcast. She can get very opinionated. And I like to poke the flames of that opinionation.
He does. Sometimes he does, and I don't even know it's happening. And then I get mad that he made me mad in the first place because he's laughing at me while I'm being mad. Anyway, also, I will say the way that we're doing the podcast, I know it's called Hailey Hates Everything. That sounds good together, but it's more like Hailey greatly dislikes a lot of stuff, because I know there's probably going to be someone who's like, oh, hate is such a strong word, you shouldn't hate anything. Please, it's just a strong dislike. And it's also not meant to be super negative. We're making fun, and mostly probably Sean is going to be making fun of me. So we want it to be entertaining and hopefully really funny. So Sean, do you want to, man, a few words? Do you want to tell the people how we're doing the podcast? Like, we're not just going to come on and chit chat about something that we've discussed. Tell them how it's going to go.
All right, so I know I've been kind of keeping some notes over time of various things that kind of set Hailey off. So I've been keeping track of those, doing some research on them. And what we're going to do is give Hailey, and we live in Washington State, so marijuana is free. Well, not free, but it's legal.
I was like, oh, it's free?
It's free and legal.
That's cool.
It's legal. So we like to have some edibles. Mm-hmm. So we'll give Hailey one of those. It's usually a 10 milligram THC and 10 milligram CBD type of thing going on. Gets a nice chill going on.
Very groovy.
But doesn't necessarily block you from getting worked up about things.
Oh, no. I'm very... The thing with... So, I grew up in the South. And like a lot of places, not just the South, marijuana was like bad, wrong, the devil's
it leads to heroin. You're going to end up jumping out a window.
Yeah, like it was only for bad people and wrong people and people who wanted to get in trouble. And it was seen as very, like, you're going to go to hell if you like any drugs. And I've only smoked like 7 cigarettes in my lifetime. So I was very anti-drug, anti-alcohol.
Big on that dare.
Oh yeah. No, when dare came to our school, me and my friend Arissa, we formed a little group, because you could do like a group and put together a little song or something. and then perform the skits. And so we were our little group, and we said, hit the road, crack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, crack, and don't you come back no more. That was our thing, and we had a little dance and stuff.
She was doing the dance, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was thumbs in the air. You know, that's probably not what we did. Riss is cooler than me, so we probably had some kind of nice looking legwork going. But I was very, very anti-drug, like, for sure. And so when pot became legal here, Sean brought some home to try to help my anxiety, because I do have really bad anxiety. I also have depression, and my anxiety has just been insane. And so he brought some home, and I was like, oh my God, why did you bring that into my house? I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, it might help you. It you know, you could try it, and it might be something that helps you. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. Like, why would I do that? I just think that's wrong. What am I going to do?
I don't know if I remember right, but I just imagine, like, we had to turn the lights down, make sure nobody could, like, see us, close the blinds.
Well, that sounds, it's that kind of thinking, yeah. I mean, that sets the atmosphere. It gives you a good image of the feeling. But yeah, I was just like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to do that. That's stepping over the line that we cannot cross back from. And so it took me a while. I thought about it and I thought about it. And I finally was like, okay, I'll try it once. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll go from there. And so I think the first time we tried it, and we got the little edibles that were little chocolates.
I think I got
the first time.
I think we started out with the tincture.
Oh, the tincture? Okay. Oh, yeah, because it tasted like sticks.
Yeah.
It tasted like dirt and sticks, which I did not like. So, anyway, we tried it, and I think we just did like a half like the 5 milligram or whatever.
Yeah.
To start out. So it was like half of what we take now, essentially, with edibles and stuff. And this has become a weed podcast. Anyway. So we just did a half, and I was like, that didn't do anything. I don't know if it's worth the moral, situations and all of the inner turmoil to really like invest in it if it's not doing anything. So then the next time I did the full dropper dose, and I didn't think it was doing anything, but I got up to go to the office it's on the other side of the house, to go put something away. And when I go into the office, for some reason, it just felt like I had never felt before, which was like when you take a big sigh of relief. It's that feeling you get when you go, when you're relaxed and you just feel cool and confident. It was that. So I remember walking into the office and I'm just like, what is this feeling? I feel more chill. I feel like my shoulders are relaxed. I was just like, I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm not thinking about a million things. And that's when I knew, oh crap, it works. And I'm like super tightly wound, and I need to work on that. And from then on, I've loved me some edibles. I don't like smoking. I don't like smoke in my lungs. It doesn't feel good. So edibles are easier for me, and it does really, really help. It keeps me in the moment. I'm not overthinking. Yeah. That's the main thing. I'm more relaxed. I'm more comfortable. I'm more in the moment. I'm not overthinking. I'm not second guessing everything. There aren't like a million tabs open in my head like there usually is.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 3 tabs tops, So anyway, it's helpful. That was a big tangent, I feel. But it's very helpful. But it does leave me a bit unfiltered, which is why I'm going to do the podcast high. Then you are getting like 100% pure Hailey, as pure as can possibly be in that particular moment. So unfiltered, is very helpful, because then you're getting the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the point of that? You were talking about how you're going to get me high.
Yes. Absolutely.
So that's why I'm going to get high to do the podcast, because I feel cool and confident and comfortable and totally unfiltered, and I give, very little fucks. And I won't know the topic that's coming. You're going to choose it, and then the people will hear it as I'm hearing it.
Yes.
So we won't know. We are in it together, people. We won't know until he's like, hey, today we're going to talk about something you hate. So yeah, we're in it together. It was kind of my point. That's kind of how this is going to work. So we should tell the people where they can find us on the internets.
Yes. So
you can go to Instagram, and you can find us at Hailey, that's HAILEY, _hates_everything. Someone already had it all together, so we had to add the underscores. And then you can also email us at HaileyHatesEverything@gmail.com.
Oh yeah.
If you have topic ideas, now if I don't hate it, we probably won't talk about it, but there is a lot that I hate. So if you have any topic ideas.
And there may be stuff that Hailey doesn't even know yet that she hates.
Oh, most likely. I try to stay away from things I know I'm probably going to hate, because I probably will hate it. And I'm sure there are things, all kinds of things out there that I am just going to abhor. Look at it. Look in the dictionary, you guys. It's the right word for that sentence. So yeah, send me your ideas. Well, your ideas. Sean will obviously be the one we'll both look over them, but I won't know what he's going to choose and how he's going to go about that. So also that means that he has to do more work than me, because I have other stuff going on. So that'll keep him busy while I'm doing my stuff, which, by the way, if you are into plus size fashion, beauty products, travel, Chihuahua boys. If you want to know what it's like to go through thyroid cancer, which I know sounds so fun, you can find me on the internets at Divine Mrs. Diva. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I also have a YouTube channel. So yeah, that's, you know, if you like me personally, you can follow me on the internet. Sean, did you want to send people to your Instagram?
I don't do much on mine. I'll probably just post on the Hailey Hates Everything.
Yeah, but you could do stuff on yours, and I think people would really like you. You're very likable. You just have to talk more.
I honestly, I don't even remember what my Insta handle is.
It's the Seanald.
Ah, okay.
The SEANALD.
Yep.
He does have some funny posts there, but we'll see if we can get him to post some more stuff, because he is funny. He has some good one-liners. Everybody likes the shit that he says. In fact, most people like him more than me. So
I don't know if that's true.
Don't be emailing us about it. I don't want to hear it, but most people like him more than me, so I get it. He is very lovable. So that's where you can find us. And yeah, we'll work on that.
Yes.
Okay, so I think this is a good introduction. I mean, we've given you some information here.
Absolutely.
We hope that you want to hang out with us. We're cool, and we like cool people. From here, you guys sound really cool. So we'd love for you to hang out and hate everything with us.
Absolutely.
Oh my, see, he's gonna have to work on that. He's really gonna have to work on that. All right. We'll see you on the main episode.
Yes,
First
indeed.
episode.
Yes.
We're gonna do this. This
We
is
are.
happening.
It's happening.
Whew. Buckle up, people. Buckle up.
Hold on to your hats.